10 frames will win the Masters and that trophy.
Well, not a bad breakoff shot, but you can't even wonder what's going through Neil Robertson's mind at the moment, Ken.
Oh, amazing frame, and particularly the shot, as you pointed out, John. Pink was always going towards that yellow pocket, and he hit so much of it. And sometimes when you play those shots and you have so many chances to win a frame, we always say the snooker gods and the balls, they never forgive you.
Maybe there's an example if we just go over the 3-hour time. Shaun's not played the best safety shot there, knocked a red towards the corner, but the green's blocking the path to it. Well, for a moment it looked like it was going to be a telling safety, but that flick on the yellow has left a path through for Shaun to play an easy return to the balk end. There is a red, obviously, on the left-hand side of the table. It is potable, but that's far too risky to play the pot on that. And that's a good shot. No balk colour caught there. And there's no easy path back to the balk end for Neil Robertson. Well, that was a pretty good effort, but somehow he's knocked a red over the corner, and unlike Shaun Murphy, he's not covered that the red is on. Tried to pot his way out of trouble. It was mighty close, and of course, where the red came, nudged another one over the corner, and there's a gap between yellow and brown. And as you said a few moments ago, it's like the snooker gods, the balls never forgive you, get your chances. Maybe it's just snooker players who think like that, but we've seen a couple of examples of it now, haven't we, in this frame?
Yeah, we've seen it so many times before also. Just little things happen.
Six.
Yeah, Pink.
7.
Pots, and the red that's blocking the path of the black into the right corner is a bit of a problem at the moment. Can't get on that red right now, but
Immediately asking referee Brendan Moore to clean the cue ball. That suggests to me that he's
30.
absolutely dead straight on this red and he can run it in for the black in the opposite corner. And that's what, okay, a little bit of a jump there, but if he's going to play the run through to play for the black, he doesn't want a heavy contact. It looks absolutely perfect.
40.
yeah, he's got on it perfectly well. And from our position here in the commentary box, that black didn't look on. But what an opportunity now for Shaun Murphy.
21. $22.
Well, it looks to have the angle on the black. Pop the black, come off the top cushion, and those two reds just to the right of the black. If he could hit the one immediately to the right of the black, he'd just make room to play for the black in the opposite corner here. Depends how you see it when you're down. Didn't fancy it. So the red he's played on, he'll have to go up for the blue. Now that's okay,
29.
as long as you get the good angle on the blue. Just doesn't want anything to go wrong, but sometimes you can be a little bit too careful.
$30.
But found a nice angle on the blue.
$35.
Looks to have landed nicely on this red to just stun it in and play for the black in the same pocket. Inch perfect.
36.
Now he'd love to have an angle on the black just to run the black in and nudge the red. And it looks perfect again. It's all easy peasy at the moment.
Yeah,
43.
just like this afternoon. Playing with
44.
the utmost confidence. Has the cue ball on a string at the moment. Pinpoint accuracy.
51. $52.
Yes, when he was on the black the last time, he had an opportunity to go into that little cluster of four, but he feels as though there's enough loose reds without having to risk any cannons. And if you can do it without having to disturb something, fine, but he's short of pace here. So he's going to have to go up for the
59.
blue.
$60.
So this blue, one more red and a colour, and it'd be snookers required for Neil Robertson.
Well decided to play on the red close to the cushion. Doesn't want to be too straight on this red.
65.
Oh, lovely shot.
66.
Just how easy he can play that shot and get so much action on the cue ball. Great cueing. Into the pack now.
$73. Touching ball.
What Brendan Moore has called touching ball. Doesn't look like he has the red into the corner pocket, but the red always available to the left centre. This will definitely put pay to the frame, and there it goes in.
74.
And this has been a marvellous break. Possible 140 on here with 4 reds, 4 blacks
81.
and all the colours. We've already had 27 centuries
82.
in the tournament so far. This is good stuff, John. And I just wonder whether he would have been so confident had Neil Robertson won
89.
that first frame. It puts a different complexion on the whole match, doesn't it, those close frames?
90.
Oh, completely. Neil Robertson has had to sit out this and just still think about that first frame this evening. But you always say the best breaks are the ones where everybody in the crowd said, well, I could have potted that.
97.
And the reason is because the positional play was just absolutely inch perfect.
98.
This has been a masterclass. And the black for the 28th century of this year's Dafabet Masters. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. You can't cue any better than this.
105. 106.
Possible 140, of course, the highest break. Held by Marco Fu, that marvellous maximum he made early on in the week. But Shaun won't be bothered about that. He's got his
130.
eyes on the prize.
150. 118. 122. 127.
'Wow, what a pity. But
Thank you.
up until then, that was sublime. Nothing Neil Robertson can do.